So I went to EGX and I was able to try 1 hour of Sonic Frontiers. How I did that? Well, I played the demo 4 times and you had 15 minutes per allocation of each time in the demo. So I got a good feel of 3 of the cyberspace levels and I got to have a good feel of the controls in the open world. So here in the footage you can actually see my lead up into walking into EGX. Now there was a licensing expo going on at the same time for Sonic Prime and just Sonic brand and Frontiers in general, and you had these really cool banners that said come visit us. So you can see it looked very nice at night time. I took some photos, and also by the banners there was a big advert for Frontiers with footage, and it was so cool. I had to take a video. It was really surreal seeing that, man. Like after the game barely being advertised, and now just what is pushed is so cool. I did also record some footage of the licensing expo. If you're interested, you can see Sonic Prime. I zoom in right here. And yeah, only press could really into this, or if you were part of a company. I am unfortunately not, so I can have it. But there was merch there and it looked pretty cool. So it's time for the thing you probably just only care about, Sonic Frontiers footage. Now, I was able to record some footage, as you can see here, of Green Hill, but you weren't really allowed to, technically. I did it before they really told me. One of the employees didn't care and said they can't do anything if I do it from far away. I mean, what's Sega gonna do? They see me with the footage online, they're not gonna hunt me down. But yeah, they had multiple setups, though people were saying the line is long. It was not long, man. It was like 10 minutes. So much better than what we saw online of Tokyo Game Show, etc. And yeah, so as I said before, the demo was like 15 minutes long, and there was an automatic timer like the original Japanese Sonic Forces demo you put on the eShop. But the issue was here that I don't think the gameplay of Frontiers is suitable for a 15-minute demo, because when I talk to people on the line, and just in general from what I heard from other people, they thought it was just okay. Like my friends played it, that game with me, who aren't really into Sonic, and they thought it's okay. And I get that, because for this type of long game, it's something you have to immerse yourself into with the environment. And the game does do that to some degree, but I don't think this type of demo would do it fully justice. It does show you though how polished the game is. The game is so polished. It is so much better than Sonic Forces, and I think, in all honesty, it has the best control in any Sonic game I've played ever. In the high speed mode at least. I didn't try the action mode. But speaking of the action, it's great. So Sonic throws punches and everything, as you saw in that footage online probably. And I think it's a great evolution for Sonic, I'll be honest. So when you homing attack and you keep pressing the homing attack button, I'm pretty sure, Sonic just throws a bunch of punches, and you can use the L and R bumpers like on Switch to dodge. And honestly, it just adapts from his Smash moveset. It's so cool. I really loved it. So I'm pretty sure this was identical to like the Tokyo Game Show or like the other demos they did for this game. There was no save option. You just start from the very beginning. So I don't know where that came from online when people were apparently using it. But yeah, so you start at the beginning where Sonic's like, where am I? And he hears a voice, I assume from Sage or something. He's saying, oh, Shorty's being called a rodent. And then he listens to her to like find out how to find his friends, basically. You don't see the CGI cutscene before. But yeah, so the objective in general literally just says find your friends. And right behind you at the start, you see the Green Hill cyberspace level. Now, it's very empty, I won't lie. It was fun, I guess, but I had no motivation to replay that. I just replayed the Sky Sanctuary level instead, and I rushed to play the level city as well, which is kind of hard to get to. I had to speedrun my way there, and I was replaying the game. So when speedrunning, I kind of had to skip the cutscenes as well. But something I did notice, the very first cutscene is compressed, it's pre-rendered. The rest aren't, but the first one is, and it's so noticeable. Even my friend said, why are the graphics so bad in this beginning cutscene? But the rest were better, because they were in-engine. And I got to the Eggman cutscene when he's stuck in a cyberspace level, actually, that was surfacing online. and I could tell that one was pre-rendered as well, and it looked really bad. I hope they fix the compression, especially on PC. On the positive side, I think the detail in the open world looks really good. I'll stand by that. I think it looks very nice. It did look a bit strange on the monitor, but I think that was just an issue with the screens they had. It looked a bit grainy, but overall I think the game looks very nice. It's such a big improvement. But they do need to fix the issue of the draw distance of grass. There was one cutscene where the FPS was dropping and the world was expanding like in Breath of the Wild. So, but I think it's a demo. It'll hopefully be fixed. Other than wishing the cyberspace levels were longer, I know the developers said they're meant to be bite-sized, but like, it should be longer. But overall, I still very enjoyed my time. And that's why I went to go play it full time, so I got a very good feel of the gameplay. I didn't get to meet Big the Cat, but I saw someone right next to me that did, and I saw the fishing gameplay in action. It's pretty funny. So hopefully there's more like mini games like that throughout the whole game. As a bonus throughout, you could also collect Cocos. Now, they are just like I think, Koroks from Breath of the Wild. I hope that was the name. But yeah, they would just disappear when you collect them. But it was cute. And you have to take it to like an elder, but we didn't have that in the demo, I'm pretty sure. Or I might have just missed it. I am running out of footage now, but I did want to mention I did enjoy the new mechanics of the Psy. I thought that's a great addition. Um, just to strengthen the combat, Sonic, you know, it was pretty good. It didn't feel like a generic mechanic, and well, there are like options such as drift, etc., which could easily be on the skill tree. Oh yeah, we did get a little part of the skill tree. I still enjoy the moveset, and it's such a great evolution of Sonic Forces. I think the open world traversal will be great, and it might look empty and like online footage, but when you play it, that's for a reason. It's because you need to get from point A to point B while you explore, and then you fight the enemies with as much space as possible. So, as this video comes to a close, let me know in the comments if you just have any questions about the demo, or you can even message me on Twitter, and I'll be happy to answer any questions. You know, I just put up like pictures of me with the Sonic licensing stuff that was up. There's also much. But I hope you enjoyed the video. It was something different. Thank you.